Hey guys, so I'm back on the shop working on the bird feeder yet again. Got a new idea that I want to try. One other thing I got to do is I got to add lips to the edge of the tray here so all the bird feed doesn't just pour out of there. And I think I'm going to add another, oh, it's smoky in here. Then I'm going to add another horizontal cutout right in the area here, like this side, like right here. I'm gonna do over here too. So yeah, it's a beautiful day out, like mid-30s at least, and I had the heater going for a little bit. Now I'm getting choked out by it. Got you guys on the ADD on a new tripod. And believe it or not, this tripod I actually bought. It's a $200 tripod I got from Goodwill for $20. They wanted $25, but I jewed them down to $20. And here, I'll show you. It's a fluid head and everything. Very, very expensive tripod. Actually, it's the same exact tripod as my professional tripod that I already have, but that one's got a pistol grip on it. And pistol grips suck. They are just the worst invention for handling heavy cameras ever conceived. But yeah, this is what you guys look like. So yeah, you're on a nice tripod over here. Look at that thing, huh? I mean, from here down is exactly the same as my tripod. But the fluid head is all brand new. Very, very smooth. I actually had this Manfrotto plate that it attaches to. You guys probably can't see very well, but this slides into the boot housing or whatever you want to call that. It screws onto the bottom of the camera. Those by themselves was $75. They don't come with it. So if you guys think you're going to go out and buy a fluid head and attach your camera right off the bat right to it, you're not. You got to buy a separate plate. They might come with it now, but they didn't back in the day. So, but I had that for 5 years now. Never once did I ever use it. Thought that I would need it. Thought, you know, one day I might actually own a tripod that would take this, and there it is. So, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. All right, so that's all done, taken care of here. Let's let's get started on making our birdhouse even better. Oh, and I am wearing the brace. I don't know if you guys got a good look at it or not, but an update. I got a call from my doctor yesterday, and I actually called them to tell them that the pain was significant and that the brace didn't seem to be helping. And I'm getting smoked out. Whew. And he explained to me that, you know, you gotta wear it more than a weekend, and you gotta use it, especially when I'm outside doing like stuff I do, you know, where my thumb dislocation happens all the time. I gotta open the door. I'll be right back. Alright. Anyway, long story short, he's like, if it doesn't get better, then we have to do the surgery. Now, he never told me. He only said that they would have to remove the ligaments in my arm, and my thumb, if they ever had to do the surgery. They never explained what would happen afterwards. And he said, right before we got off the phone, he's like, if it doesn't get better, we're going to have to run an MRI and probably do a thumb fusion. A thumb fusion. And he's like, and I'm like, okay. And then all of a sudden it hit me. I'm like, whoa, what? And he goes, yeah, thumb fusion. And I'm like, is that anything like a spinal fusion? He's like, similar. I'm like, so you're gonna fuse my bone together in my joint? He's like, yeah, essentially that's what we'll do. I'm like, whoa, you only told me to remove ligaments. You never said that you would do this, do this fusion thing. He's like, oh, well, he's like, I didn't want to, scare you or anything. I'm like, well, I'm scared. And he's like, well, he's like, a lot of people in similar situation as you end up having a better life because of it. And then he's like, can you hold a pen? And I'm like, no. He's like, can you use a screwdriver? And I'm like, barely. And he's asking me all these things that, can you do that? And I'm like, no, not really. Nope, probably not, all that. And I'm just thinking, like, maybe this wouldn't be a bad idea. Because I can't write. I lose dexterity in my thumb really quickly. Within the first 5 words, I can't write anymore. And then I can't use a screwdriver. Oh my God, can I not use a screwdriver? I mean, 3 rotations into it and I'm done. I can't do it anymore. And he's like, a lot of people that you won't be able to bend your thumb in to your palm, but at least you'll have your top joint. He's like, your pain will decrease exponentially. I'm like, well, I've been told that before by my shoulder doctors. He's like, no, there's nothing like a shoulder. And essentially what they do is they go into this joint here and they clean out all the soft tissue, ligaments, cartilage, everything. And they drill a hole in both of the bones here and down here, and they insert a metal rod. And then they put me in a cast for 6 weeks and allow the bone to fuse, grow together. And then I end up with a fused bone. Wow. Just saying it out loud kind of makes me nauseous. That's terrible. But it's gotten so bad, guys, that I have the hardest time holding this. Is like asking to die. I mean, because I have no grip strength anymore. And yeah, might have to find a different profession. Not that this is a profession, but maybe a different hobby. Or get my thumb fused. Whatever. Anyway, let's get on with this.